got no chance. Right, we are here at Alexandra Park, and I am catching up with Kristina. I'm not even going to try and say. Could you?
I can sit for you. Denifostova.
Denifostova. Thank you. After the win of Always B Misty here at Alexandra Park, the 2-year-old. Now, let's help a few people out. You do have an unusual accent, so if people aren't aware, whereabouts are you from?
Russia.
Russia. And this is your third winner here in New Zealand. So congratulations on that. But a great highlight for you. It's your first winner here at Alexandra Park at headquarters. So it must be a great thrill.
Yeah, as I said, I'm over the moon today because it's a special horse for me. I has been working with her all the time. I am in Stonewall, so about 10, 11 months. Yeah, and she's a lovely horse to drive, and I'm very happy today.
So 11 months you've been here, so you answered one part of my question, and working obviously for Stonewall, and that you come from Russia itself. Is that where you come from?
Yeah. I came from Russia 1 year ago, and I'm in Stonewall about 11 months.
And in Russia you've driven 5 winners. Can I ask a rude question? How old are you?
I'm 26.
Oh, okay. Take this as a compliment. You look a lot younger. I wasn't sure. How old are you when you start driving in Russia?
I started to work with trotters in 2011, but I was just a young girl. I was like 14 years old, and I first drove in a race when I was 17 or 18. So yeah, but we don't have so many races for junior drivers in Russia, so it was quite hard to get drives. So that's why I got just 105 starts.
Yeah, you're answering a lot of my questions. You're going good at this.
Okay.
So you're all right. You had 105 race starts over there for 5 wins. How big is harness racing? Actually, first question: is it only trotters in Russia?
Yes, just trotters.
And how big is it? Like how many trainers would there be in Russia?
Oh, it's hard to count, to be honest, because Russia, as you know, it's a very big country. Yeah. So we have lots of race courses, like in the middle of the country, in Siberia, in a couple in the Far East. So lots of trainers and drivers. Like I can remember on Moscow race course, there were about like 30 trainers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And plenty of horses.
Yeah.
Wow, it's something I've never known, and I reckon there'd be a lot of people who would actually be watching it. And that. Are you from a racing background? Because you said to me you started working at 14. Are you from a racing background, or how did you get involved with harness racing in Russia?
No, I'm the only one equestrian and horse person in my family. Sorry.
No, you're right. Don't stress. Just take your time, because in fairness, I'll let you catch your breath. But you did say you get nervous, so please don't rush.
Yeah, I has been always loved horses, so it was easy to go to harness racing stable, to join it and just help for free, and to get closer to horses, because equestrian sport is quite expensive sport. So actually my family couldn't afford it. Yep. So I just started to help in harness racing stable, just brush horses, gear them up, and with a big dream, one day we'll be on the track, at least for jogging. And now. And
you remember your first win, like what that felt like then, as a person that one day you probably never dreamt you'd be driving in a race, and all of a sudden you've won a race in Russia. Do you remember where that was, and do you remember like the feeling?
Yeah, I remember the feeling. I was crying, to be honest. Yeah, because it was very long-awaited win. It was a heat of Moscow Junior Drivers Championship. Yeah, and it was on a horse I didn't know, like new one. You know, when they make fields for champs. Yep. So yeah, it was excited.
So that would have been a great buzz for you, and go there. So you got 5 wins. What brought you to New Zealand?
Sorry?
How come did you come to New Zealand?
I just met my partner. Yeah, and I was searching a lot of information about harness racing in New Zealand, and I saw lots of opportunities here. And just everything worked, and I moved here, and I'm very happy.
And you're enjoying it?
Yeah, very much. I like nature. I like quiet places to live, and I like horses. And I'm very, very happy with harness racing culture in New Zealand, and people so friendly. I've never got so many support.
Well, I'm an Australian, so I'm not from here either, so don't worry. And I will agree, I think they're awesome. They are so open, aren't they? I mean, you can go to people's houses and pretty much make yourself at home, can't you?
Yeah.
Stonewall, was that your first job? You just applied and got the job there, and it must be great that Steve and them put you on the horses. That must be such a great thrill.
Yes, it's a nice story because when I was in Russia, I saw on the internet a job offer from Derek Paul Stables, racing stables, and we just decided to call him just to know how's it going here. Is it real to find a job in harness racing for a young girl here? And he said, "Oh, when you will be in New Zealand, just come have a look, and we can catch up in real life." So we came to his harness racing stable in Phuket, and he advised to me, Steve Telfer,
And you haven't looked back since. And I mean, Steve gave you a big rap there, so he's been a good tutor for you?
Yeah. I really enjoy my work there. I don't even feel like I'm working. I'm just living my best life. I'm living my dream.
That's a great saying, that when you don't realise you're going to work, you're in the right place, aren't you?
Yes. And we have lovely team there. So
he needs more trotters though, doesn't he? He has to get more trotters.
Yes, I always say to him.
Steve, that was well done to you guys at Stonewall. It's a great story, isn't it? I've just been finding out little bits, but it's an awesome story and very brave for someone to travel from Russia. I didn't even know Russia had as much racing as what it does.
No, I didn't have any idea until Kristina. She rocked in the gate one day on a Sunday and asked for a job, and then we didn't actually have anything at the time, and she came and worked for the first probably 3 or 4 months, just volunteered, and then she worked that good that we had to give her a job.
And now you got to driving horses, and she's winning races.
Oh yeah, no. Like, Kristina showed me photos of her racing in Russia, in the snow and and I wasn't even aware they had harness racing, So great story, and she's a credit to herself, really.
No, she is. And one thing I want to point out, because her first job in Russia, she worked for 3 as well. So you can get what you want as long as you're prepared to put the hard yards in. Is that right?
Yes, that's how it works, to be honest. Like, if you want something, you do everything for it, even like work for free or this stuff. Because when I just came here, I realized how many things I have to learn, and I just got every opportunity. I took it, and I'm still doing it every day.
What's your dream? What's your next dream? You want to win a race at Alexandra Park. What's your next dream?
Next dream, my next win.
Next win. Keep it simple. Well done. Thank you for sharing a little bit of your story, and well done to you. I think you're a great example, and I must say, anyone wanting jobs out there, sometimes don't take the first knockback that you get, because if you have a crack, it's an amazing. You've travelled, I don't know how far it is from here to Russia, but it's not a little way. So well done for having a go, and well done to you guys taking her on and then putting her on horses. It's a great advert for harness racing, full stop. So thank you, and keep up the great work.
Thank you very much.
Well done, Telf. Sorry, mate.